a lot of people are getting advice from friends, family members, or things they just read online that don't, actually reflect what Social Security is looking for. So if you talk about some of the most common mistakes that tends to weaken claims or lead to denials.
Spouses and brother-in-laws are for starters. I'll give you an example. I spoke with a member last week, and she had come here and spoke with, I believe, Nadine. And I got on the phone with her. It's like, hey, I was checking in because I looked at your situation. She's been out of work for a while, has a lot of money in back benefits piled up that she could collect on if done right. And she kind of ghosted us. So I was like checking in. So I'm like, what happened? So she said, well, I got all the information and I understand what to do. And I said, well, first of all, explain to me what to do. And so she explained like our process of understanding what you need to prove, understand how to communicate to your doctor, understand the paperwork that you need to fill out, understand the evidence that you need to go to their doctors. Like those five things, she just laid it out. And then I'm like, well, what happened? Are you doing this? And she said, no, my husband wanted me to go get an attorney. I said, all right, well, you'd still do all that and have an attorney. I said, and yes, we do represent cases here too, but you have the disability approval course. So I said, what has the attorney done? What did they explain to you to do? She said, last week I had my appointment at Social Security. And I'm sort of like, okay, but why did you why did you have that? So this representation firm sent her to Social Security, schedule an appointment, go in there, sit down, provide your information. My opinion, total waste of time, and you're subjecting yourself to communicating information that they don't clearly understand, so you lose control of the digital process, problem number one. And then as far as the guidance on the forms, they don't do that. They advise her just to fill them out, send them in. Here's my point. She was on track to do everything right, and now it's a total crapshoot.